Faith is a knowledge within the heart, beyond the reach of proof. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. Exaggeration is truth that has lost its temper. Love and doubt have never been on speaking terms. If your heart is a volcano, how shall you expect flowers to bloom? I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind. Yet strange, I am ungrateful to those teachers. If the other person injures you, you may forget the injury, but if you injure him, you will always remember. I love you when you bow in your mosque, kneel in your temple, pray in your church, for you and I are sons of one religion, and it is the Spirit. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom, but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. Safeguarding the rights of others is the most noble and beautiful end of a human being. Of life's two chief prizes, beauty and truth, I found the first in a loving heart and the second in a laborer's hand. Hallow the body as a temple to comeliness, and sanctify the heart as a sacrifice to love. Love recompenses the adorers. If you cannot work with love but only with distaste, it is better that you should leave your work. Most people who ask for advice from others have already resolved to act as it pleases them. Love possesses not, nor will it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Are you a politician asking what your country can do for you, or a zealous one asking what you can do for your country? If you are the first, then you are a parasite. If the second, then you are an oasis in the desert. If you reveal your secrets to the wind, you should not blame the wind for revealing them to the trees. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation? Art is a step from what is obvious and well known toward what is arcane and concealed. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Advance, and never halt, for advancing is perfection. Advance and do not fear the thorns in the path, for they draw only corrupt blood. Sadness is but a wall between two gardens. All our words are but crumbs that fall down from the feast of the mind. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. The lust for comfort, that stealthy thing that enters the house a guest and then becomes a host and then a master. Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. The person you consider ignorant and insignificant is the one who came from God. that he might learn bliss from grief and knowledge from gloom. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours, and if they don't, they never were. No man can reveal to you nothing but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. Beauty is eternity gazing at itself in a mirror. For life and death are one, even as the river and the sea are one. Life without liberty is like a body without spirit. The eye of a human being is a microscope, which makes the world seem bigger than it really is. A little knowledge that acts is worth infinitely more than much knowledge that is idle. Generosity is not giving me that which I need more than you do, but it is giving me that which you need more than I do. The just is close to the people's heart, but the merciful is close to the heart of God. Coming generations will learn equality from poverty and love from woes. Pain and foolishness lead to great bliss and complete knowledge, for eternal wisdom created nothing under the sun in vain. The obvious is that which is never seen until someone expresses it simply. Doubt is a pain too lonely to know that faith is his twin brother. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather I have found a truth. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. The most pitiful among men is he who turns his dreams into silver and gold. All that spirits desire, spirits attain. There are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. Much of your pain is the bitter potion by which the physician within you heals your sick self. I wash my hands of those who imagine chattering to be knowledge, silence to be ignorance, and affection to be art.